Alright, so to start off today, I would like everyone to just picture yourself in your mom's car when you were a little kid, going down the highway on like a nice summer day. You know, you got the music going, windows down, and you stick your hand out the window, right? And when you do that, you notice like your hand's flat. It kind of just goes through the air, but say you like put your hand up to like say slow down or something, you notice it like goes back, right? So kind of take that and use that to better understand what I'm trying to say. So it was at 8 o'clock on a Sunday, and I was getting onto the highway, and I noticed that there was no one on the highway, and I'm on a motorcycle. And me being a teenage boy, I wanted to kind of get a little adrenaline going. I want to see what my bike can do. I wanted to see how fast I can go. And I start going through all the gears. You know, it's a manual bike, so you got to shift whenever the RPMs get up there. So it sounds like, you know, and shift and you know, got that. And then for good aerodynamics, you want to lay down on the tank of the bike. Because if you're like up, you know, like the wind's gonna go against you, kind of like going along with the hand thing at the beginning. And so I'm going through all the gears and flying, and I'm going like 85 miles per hour. I was like, all right, I want to go faster. And I'm in the fourth gear. I got one gear left, and I go into fifth, and I go from 80 to about 95 in like 2 seconds. So I was like, wow, this is the fastest I've ever gone. So I get up to 100, and the feeling going 100 miles per hour is very scary. You know, your body is so tense, it's so, you don't want to move because one movement you think you'd fly off the bike. The sounds that I was hearing going 100 miles per hour, it's just like a muffled sound, besides whenever you're passing a car, and whenever you pass a car, it's just like, you know, like that. So, kind of give you a little example of what I was hearing. My vision going 100 miles per hour is really like shaky. I had to look pretty far ahead of me in case of like potholes, any debris on the road, you know, because you don't want to hit that going 100 miles per hour. Couple things going through my head going 100 miles per hour. 3 things. Cops. I didn't want to get a ticket going 100 miles per hour. That would not be good with my insurance. I was scared of sitting up and flying off the back because, like I said, I had to lay on it. If you sit up, it'd be kind of like a parachute effect. You'd fly back. And then the third fear was someone not seeing me and pulling out right in front of me. So those were the 3 things that were going through my head. So a normal ride home from where I was about a 20-minute ride, but on that day, I got home in like 10 minutes. And I was going to a stop, and I had to slow down pretty quick, and I was going about 60, and I sit up, and sure enough, what happened was the wind force just kind of caught me, and it scared me, and I like grabbed for my handlebars, and like one hand fell off, so it was like super close one, but that's just something that I will always like be taking with